It has been 51 years since the passing of Uganda's first Chief Justice Benedicto Kiwanuka, who was abducted from the High Court premises in Kampala during Amin Dada's regime and later murdered. The judiciary began commemorating his life annually, now 6 years ago, for his significant contributions to the administration of justice and the rule of law. The Chief Justice Benedicto Kiwanuka's 6th memorial lecture was held in an event graced by the presidential envoy Dr. Ruhakana on behalf of President Museveni. President Museveni expressed his dissatisfaction with Amini's regime, characterized by extrajudicial killings.
This was such a low moment in our country's history. He was an experienced political leader, having served in portfolios as first Chief Minister of Uganda and also leader of the Democratic Party. There had been disagreements between Amin and Benedicto Kiwanuka. It was possible to resolve them without resorting to crude and cowardly methods.
He called on Ugandans to honor Benedicto Kiwanuka's legacy and utilize the peace established by the NRM government for economic transformation.
The NRM's capture of power in 1986 has been followed by other major victories on the social and on the economic fronts. It was therefore necessary to wrestle the guns from the hands of the rogue armies that were terrorizing innocent Ugandans and plundering Uganda's wealth.
Under the theme of enhancing judicial accountability, transparency and the rule of law, Chief Justice Alfonse Owiny Dollo urged judicial officers to be accountable to themselves and the public in execution of their duties.
We would not be here today commemorating Chief Justice Benedicto Kiwanuka. We in the legal profession would know he lives on when we cite his decisions, when we cite the authorities. So for us, we intend that every judicial officer, and I really mean every judicial officer, must do their work knowing somebody is breathing on their neck from behind.
He, however, expressed disappointment with government entities that disrespect court orders and decisions, which hampers the implementation of the rule of law.
It is incumbent on us, so it is my appeal, we must embrace and pursue the culture of talking to one another. Why do we make it, why don't we speak peace to ensure that people don't have to take up arms to express their discontent? Informally and formally. If Uganda was a country where people would ask or seek to know, to understand better what they do not. If during the time of Chief, in this country we have spoken peace to people who have been fighting, but for some strange reason we do not speak peace to people who only shout at us. We do not give audience to ourselves.
The keynote speaker, Emeritus Justice Jotham Tumwesuje of the Supreme Court, called upon Ugandans to strive and end malicious killings by respecting the law.
The Uganda Code of Judicial Conduct emphasizes impartiality as an important principle to be observed by every judicial officer. The code provides that impartiality is the essence of the judicial function and applies not only in the making of the decision, but also the process by which the decision is made. Justice must not only be done, but must also be seen to be done.
Other speakers at the Benedicto Kiwanuka Memorial lecture shared their thoughts on the matter.
In order to ensure transparency and accountability in the process, the appointment and selection criteria should be made accessible to the general public, including the qualities required from candidates for higher office. My lords, if we do not have a transparent process, we may continue to appoint acting judges and acting magistrates and end up with an acting judiciary because sooner or later every judicial officer will be acting.
Let us individually examine ourselves. Do I honor our Constitution? Do we honor our Constitution and the laws of the land?
A lifetime award was presented to the long-serving principal judge, Jeremiah Ntaboba, who served the judiciary and the people of Uganda diligently and passionately. Rebecca Nantongo, Deborah Namamonde, UBC News.